السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، حياكم الله في قناة قابلت للألعاب والتختيم. اليوم إن شاء الله مكملين تختيمنا لعبة هوجورتس ليجاسي. إذا عجبكم المقطع لا تنسون اللايك والاشتراك وخلونا ندش في المقطع يا حبيبي. فرحات هذا اليوم موية يا أخوان، موية مروق اليوم. اكتبوا لنا في التعليقات شو مفرحاتكم، خلونا ندش. خلصنا مهمة المهمة اللي هنا خلصناها. هذا الحين نروح المهمة الثانية نشوف شو عندنا وش ما عندنا. افتح الباب يا حبيبي. افتح. شوف ايش المهام اللي نخلصها لليوم. اللي هي عندك اجتماع مفاجئ، اجتماع هي الحدود، مهر الموت، اوكي نخلص مهر الموت. خلص مهمة مهر الموت. هي من وين؟
Incendio! Accio!
طيب اللي هي غرفة المتطلبات. نروح المهر حصان الترستر. اوكي وينه؟ مأكله بعد. والله هذا هو اللي توه، هذا اللي توه مولود. تعال تعال، شوفوا صغير توه مولود.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
اوكي اشوف ايش يا جماعة. اروح لديك الحين اتفاهم معه، كل اني نظفتهم وظبطتهم. وشي بغير بغير اللي هو الاجواء حقت الغرفة. منك تغير اجواء الغرفة.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
ابغى شمسية، ابغى في جو، اود انشر بالدفء والراحة. الافضل في غرفة مظلمة وغامضة، اود شيئا طبيعيا ومرتبطا بالارض. لا بالدفء والراحة.
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
غير اجواء الغرفة شوي. يا سلام. كذا حلو. نكلمه بعدين. مرحبا يديك.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean to blame?
Years ago, Deek's master ordered Deek to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts that Master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deek had ever seen. Deek begged Master to leave her be. When Deek hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deek had to punish himself. As Deek punished himself, Master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deek suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deek could reach him, Master fell from the cliff. Deek stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deek. I'm so sorry.
Deek has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deek often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deek feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deek can make amends for what came before.
اوكي انتهينا من المهمة هذه حقت مهرجان. ظبط لي اللي هو هذا اللبس. صورة كيف بيكون اللبس عليه؟ ظبط لي اللي هو هذا. ترقية ترقية ترقية. رقيتها شوي، رقيناها. نشوف ايش عندنا هنا. هذه عشان اوكي خلص الجرعة حقتنا. نعطيها هذه، نبغى الجرعة دي. نصلح جرعات عشان الطاقة والأمور تكون ممتازة. يا ساتر طيحنا الكتب. يلا ما في مشكلة. والله المهمة اللي قبل شوي يا اخوان دورت لها، دورت ما قدرت اوصل لخطها، ما ادري كيف اوصل لها. والمهمة اللي اليوم ما ادري حتى نفس الخط، طلع لي انها في جزيرة كذا ما اقدر ادخلها، عليها احمر. بس خلينا نخلص المهمة ذي ونشوف سباستين شيبا.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
اوكي. مع اني يا اخوان الصراحة كذا، الصراحة بيني وبينكم يوم قعدت اراجع الحلقة اللي راحت حسيت ان سباستيان تمادى الصدق، بان السحر الاسود ذا ما ادري ايش وضعه، احس انه غلط اللي قاعد يسويه هو. يوم راجعت الحلقة كذا كأنه جاني تأنيب ضمير. هو صح انه يبغى ينقذ اخته وزي كذا، ويعني هدفه سامي، هدفه كويس، بس ان السحر الاسود ده ما تدري ايش يطلع لك، يمكن يسبب كارثة في العالم السحر الاسود، مع انك تبغى تصلح شيء كويس بس ينعكس على شيء سيء. هذا اللي خايف منه انا. خلونا نشوف التحدث مع ناتي خارج صف التنجيم. نشوف ناجي وناتي ايش عندها، ايش عند ناتي وايش ما عندها.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
اسمعي كلام امك يا بنت بلا حركات. اسمعي كلام امك بس. شل اللي مدري ايش. اسمعي كلام امك. انا كأني شفت سباستيان رسل لنا بومة. سباستيان يبغى في ظل الامل. سباستيان لديه خطة. اوكي نرجع لسباستيان نشوف وش عنده. ما في مشكلة. سباستيان اوكي وش عنده وش ما عنده سباستيان. روح سباستيان يقول انه لقى اكتشف ان العلاج لاخته ما علاج. قول يا رب نفتك نعالجها وتكون امورها طيبة. طب سباستيان خارج فلتكورت. اوكي وينك سباستيان؟ نروح له ونشوف ايش الحل مع اخته.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
بحاول اهديه هذا المجنون. انا حاس بخطر يا اخوان. حاس بخطر. العلاج اللي معه ذا ما ادري شو، بس انا حاس انه في خطر على حياة آن وعلى حياتنا احنا. في تضحية وفي مدري ايش. بحاول احبطه. هل يمكن يبلغ عمك عنا الوزارة؟
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
والله ودي بخيار كذا موجود هنا انه وقف يا سباستين ولا عاد تصلحون شيء ولا عاد فك الاثر وفكنا من النكبات يا نكبة. يلا جيد، ما في الا جيد وجدا. يلا.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
اشغلك يا نكبة يا شيخ، اقسم بالله يا اخوان اني حاسس بخطر من سباستين هذا. احس الاثر اللي لقيناه ذا بيجيب فينا العيد يا اخوان، اقسم بالله. يلا كيفي عاد انا حاولت احبطه، اقول له يا ولد بيبلغ علينا، يا ولد اهدى منا 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 منا. الله الرجال معي راكب راسه.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
I
hate to see a creature get put down like that. But troll...
شوف والله انتهت بس زي كذا. اوكي طيب بنغير يا اخوان على منطقة الاعداء عشان ابغى فلوس بيني وبينكم. حلو انا ابغى فلوس حاليا. في ذاك تبغى فلوس في لعبة تراث هوجورتس ايش تسوي؟ تغير عليهم، تروح مكان الصيادين وتقاتلهم وتسرق ذهبهم. فانا بروح الحين عند هذا المكان ديك جمع، بروح له بأحاربهم واخذ لي كم قرش في جيبي عشان ابغى اشتري اللي هو التطويرات حقت الزراعة.
I wouldn't. Have a mushroom tea.
Accio! Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
والله في اعداء كثير يا اخوان. ما علي انا ابغى فلوس، انا بحاربهم. ادخل فيهم.
Incendio! Accio! Bombard!
باقي في ناس بس وين؟ في صندوق هنا، صناديق. سلام سلمى. اوكي حلو. صندوق فلوس وصناديق فلوس. انا ابغالي فلوس. طفران جايكم طفران صح. في واحد هنا فوقي. خش عليهم طيران.
Away, High Wing! Away!
وينهم؟
You'll regret coming here.
Accio! Incendio! Bombardo!
جيب فلوس جيب فلوس جيب فلوس يا واد.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Bombardo!
فلوس ابغى فلوس انا. ابغى فلوس انا. سلام سلم.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
يا ساتر. لا هذا ما ابغى، ذا ما معه فلوس ولا معه شيء.
Stone walls do a prison make sometimes.
ايوه شوف في واحد هناك.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Get away! You almost had a lucky shot!
Incendio! Confringo!
كيف فلوس؟ ايش دول طفرانين ذولي؟ ايش ذولي الطفرانين؟ بس جمعت 10. خلونا نستكشفها. يا ساتر ايش الضرب ذا؟
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Bombardo!
You won't. I shall avenge you with death.
Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Revelio.
شوف لي الأماكن هنا. اوكي في صندوق هناك. في أعداء. سلام.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
One less human to worry about.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Bombardo!
Are you quite finished? You.
Accio!
An utterly pitiful display.
Bombardo!
Oh, you think you're so sad.
Incendio! Confringo!
I shall avenge your death.
تعال هنا تعال هنا. اجلدك انت وياه اجلدك جلي. تعال 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 انزل تعال انزل 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 جلدكم جلد. اوكي الحين اخذ فلوس.
Revelio.
حبة. اوكي في كنوز هناك في شغل. نط.
Incendio.
سلام. فيشن. اوكي والله حركة حلوة الصراحة. سلام سلام.
Accio. Incendio. Bombarda.
I will make you.
Accio.
I won't rest.
Bombarda.
Dead. How nice of you to stop by. Deadly mistake this.
خذها مني. خذ يا ولد تعال.
You don't think you could defeat me, do you?
Incendio.
تبغالك هذه صح؟
Potato. Confringo. Much too slow. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius.
يلا يا واد قوم انت وياه. امشي من هنا. حرك يا واد. اضربك انت وياه ضرب. يا سلام. خانة. بعد نبغى خانة زيادة. طيب نروح من وين؟ نروح من فوق نشوف وش في فوق. يا سلام في فلوس. يا سلام. شو المكان ده؟ اوكي سلام سلم. اوكي بعدها نروح من هنا. لا ما يمدينا عشان الخانة. طيب اوكي خلاص بس استكشفناه هذا المكان بس. سلام جيب فلوس.
Revelio.
هذه حبة. في تحت فيه بس ما ادري من وين الطريق. ادري كيف اوصل لهم ذول اللي تحت. شوف ذا الكنز وش فيه. الخانة حقتي ما عيت الخانة، عيت الخانة. يا الخانة.
I won't rest. Not quite. Confringo. That's it. Prepare to surrender now.
يا شيخ في وجهك.
I will make you. I won't rest until dead.
يلا يا واد قوم انت وياه. حرك من هنا. امشي يا واد. اسرق فلوسكم وانتوا تطالعون فيني ولا تقولون حاجة. طيب نعطيها ريفاليو ما فيه الا كيس هناك فوق. بس غريبة الأماكن ذي كلها ما فيها شيء. اوكي اجل نطلع. ما نبغى نطلع احنا. نمشي من هنا سيدة في سيدة. ما فيش طريق من هنا. نمشي من هنا. طيب من هنا اتوقع من هنا الخروج. اوكي سلام. اوكي نروح عند المهمة اللي عندنا لليوم اللي هي هذه في ظل الجبل. نروح نخلصها. 4000 يا ساتر.
Highwing, go!
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
I must be going mad. There's nobody here but me. The wizard Frank, not quiet enough.
بسحب عليهم. طيب من هنا بعدها. من هنا.
Do with a nice hug. You explain the stench. Those goblins in my Stop avoiding me!
Oh, nice to see you here. Isn't the sea air refreshing?
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Accio. All that spellcasting. Accio. I won't rest until you're dead. Oh, you think you're so clever. I'll kill you when I get down from here!
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
سولف سباستيان. مو قادر يسكت سباستيان. هذه عاداتك اصلا.
I bet the Thestral nest is close by.
إذا وصلت لهذه المرحلة يا اخوان لا تنسون اللايك والاشتراك يا اخوان.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
اللايك والاشتراك يا اخوان.
When are you going to give up? One there.
Accio.
Incendio. Ringo. Why have you not run away? Intention. That is. Best the likes of Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. One less.
لا خذيت علاج طيب. لا خذيت علاج يا اخوان. يلا جي. والله خذيت علاج بس ما ادري كيف قتلني.
Hello? One less human to worry about.
Bombard! Incendio!
Let's get this over with.
Incendio! Accio! Bombard!
Why don't you
تعال
come
تعال تعال. خذها مني.
easily
هذا بيشغلنا ذا.
Incendio! Bombard!
I shall avenge your death. Didn't have went this way.
أما مت. ليل.
Such arrogance.
Accio!
Dead.
Accio!
Was that your best?
Accio!
I won't rest until dead. You are what's founded the inevitable.
أنت وياه.
Your spells glance off of me. Oh, that was meant for me.
Accio!
Rather unwise coming back this way. I'll get it. Not quite.
Incendio!
Pity. Not quite.
يا رجال.
They got what they deserved.
شوف نجمع.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like
Yeah,
Ranrock's
he
loyalists
just
were heading
was,
further up the path.
Let's keep going.
أنا ماني برايح لنا أحل المكان.
Revelio.
واحدة. يا سلام شوف الذهب. جيب ذهب ثاني ما ياخذ. من هنا. سلام. واحدة ثانية. يا سلام. وش الذهب اللي موجود هنا يا اخوان؟
Revelio.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
يلا مش بلا هدره. يحب يهدر ذا.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Who's that?
Accio!
تعال يا شيخ. خلينا انزل اضربك.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
بلا كذاب بلا رعن.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right.
Accio. Protego. Incendio.
You can't stop us.
Ranrock will unite us.
Accio. Ringo. Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Ringo.
What's the point of this exactly?
It's diverted.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio.
نكشف الأمور اللي موجودة هنا وهنا. اوكي، موجود في هذا المكان. طيب نروح من هنا.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Accio, Incendio, Confringo, Bombarda. Accio, Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio! Bombarda! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Bombarda! Accio! Confringo! Cursed. These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for? Incendio!
It's been here for ages.
Confringo!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much if you want.
Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Sendo! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
We've seen rune symbols like these before. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Incendio!
الليل وين طلع لنا ذا؟
Troll! Confringo, Bombarder! Incense! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarder!
كلب يرمي حجر.
Incendio! Confringo! Bombarder!
لا 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 والله هبطنا ذا.
Incendio! Confringo!
يا همجي في جدار قدامك كيف كذا؟
Incendio! Confringo! Bombarder!
عناك كثيرة.
Confringo!
تعال يا حمد.
Bombarder! Confringo!
والله لا قوي.
Confringo! Bombarder!
خذها مني. لا لا لا.
Confringo! Bombarder! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarder! Incendio!
لا تشرب.
Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Bombarder!
جيب دي طيب.
Confringo! Glaciers!
والله ما يوقف ذا. ما عنده الا جلد. علاجي كله. اقول لك كيف كذا؟
Glaciers! Confringo!
هناك انا. والله لازم اكون سريع. لا 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 لا. يا شيخ والله ذا مو بصاحي ذا مجنون ذا. ايش كل علاجي يا شيخ. الله انقلع يا شيخ.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
كان معي 12 علاج خلصه، طار كله في الحرب ذي. يا ساتر وشو ذا؟
Revelio.
يا ساتر.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
طيب اوكي، هذا المكان شكله يبغالها ريفيليو، يبغالها تصليح ذا الدرجة، لازم نطلع من هنا. فيبغالها ريفيليو، نعطيها تصليح.
Reparo. That was a piece of work.
More than one.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried. Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
إيزادورا بعد أجن من سباستين بعد.
Try levitating that crate to the right spot.
ما بيوقفون إلا في شيء غلط. في شيء غلط في السحر ذا الأسود.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Not sure what I did to deserve that. I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it. Another barrier. We can blast through. Certain. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Reparo.
Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Incendio! Reparo! Confringo!
Not sure what I did to deserve that. Oh. Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Another ancient magic passageway to the Undercroft. The final piece to the triptych must be here. Confringo!
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
اوكي نحط القماش
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Right.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder...
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves them.
Well, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please. Talk to the keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
صراحة أحس بخطر من إيزادورا هذه وسباستين الصراحة. السحر اللي يمديها تشل الألم هذا مصيبة. كيف تشلين الألم؟ الألم جزء من الحياة، يعني فإنك تشيل الألم هذا شيء يعني.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgot's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
وبعد اللي يأكد كلامي إن الحراس ذولي قاعدين ينصحونها إن لا تكمل لا تكمل لا تكمل، في خطر ما أدري وش، بس في خطر. أنا حاسس بالخطر يا أخوان من سباستين ومن إيزادورا هذه فيها الحركة هذه اللي صلحتها فيها خطر ما أدري وشو، بس في خطر. بس يلا يعني إذا بنشل الألم عن آن ونرجع لها عافيتها ما فيها مشكلة، بس بالطريقة الصحيحة اللي ما تضر أحد ثاني. إنه يمكن تضر أحد ثاني، يمكن تسبب العالم دمار. إنك تشيل الألم ما تشيل الألم ما أدري إيش. إذا كان علاج فأوكي، أما تشيل الألم كله أنت كذا أنت مصيبة. ويعطيكم العافية على المشاهدة، وإلى هنا تنتهي رحلتنا لهذا اليوم. وإذا عجبكم المقطع لا تنسون اللايك والاشتراك يا أخوان، الاشتراك مهم. يعطيكم العافية، نبغى نوصل 100 متابع. شكرا على المشاهدة، وأتمنى أنكم استمتعتوا بالمقطع، ومع السلام عليكم. صلوا على النبي.